Hi, it's Diana Marchand from dianamarchand.com and founder of Raw Foods Made Simple. And hello, I am sitting out here at a park in Cedar in Nanaimo, outside Nanaimo. There's the ocean. Beautiful, beautiful day. And I wanted to record a video, and this is something I heard from Anthony Robbins and I thought was so helpful. So I wanted to pass it along to you. So I'm going to be reading here. Now, what Anthony Robbins talks about is there's 3 steps to making a breakthrough. And the 3 steps in the order you think it might be, or it's actually the other way. So we're going to start with the way most people go about it. So let's say this really has a lot like if someone wants to go on a diet or change the way they eat. So that's kind of how we're going to reflect it. But it could be anything you're learning. So first, people think the strategy, they want people to tell them how to do it, what to do. So we look for the strategy, right? We go, so a diet plan or something like that is our program, is the strategy, right? Here's what you need to do. And then we think the second part would be to implement that. So we find out what we need to do. And then the second thing would be to actually do it, to implement it, right? And then number 3, he says, is that changes your state. So you find out what you need to do, you implement it, and then voila, you feel great, you're happy, you have lost the weight, you're confident, you have motivation, you're inspired, right? But what he says, that doesn't really work in most cases because it should actually be the opposite way. So what he goes on to find is that, sorry, I gotta get to that place. So is that when you try to get the strategy first, what happens is that if you can get it, everybody can tell you what to do, but if you don't implement it, then you're actually not going to get anything done. And you won't implement it if you keep telling yourself the story or have the story that you can't. So the state of mind. So what actually needs to come first is your state of mind. You have to have that belief and that you can do it, because so often we tell ourselves, so we have these deep beliefs that we can call our story. So we keep running the same story over and over again in our head, saying, well, this is why it never works for me. This is why those things don't work for me. It's because, or we blame it on the program, we blame it on something, another person, our coach, and we keep thinking that, why don't these things work? When actually we're the problem that they don't work. So you need to work on your state of mind, releasing the beliefs, releasing those negative belief patterns and those thoughts, getting yourself into a positive state, believing that you can do it. Then, when you receive the strategy, when you get the how-to, you are in a good positive state that allows you to actually implement things. So you're excited and positive to implement things, and then you have success. So isn't that interesting? Anyways, I wanted to share that with you. I thought it might help. Happy Sunday. I hope you're getting outside. It's a beautiful day. It's nice and calm. I'm just loving it out here. Get outside. This helps me to get into a positive state. Being by the ocean, which absorbs negative energy, water does, really helps me to stay in a positive state. And then that helps me, again, to implement the ideas that I get. Okay, so have a fabulous day. Remember to follow me on YouTube, Diana Marchand, my Facebook, Raw Foods Made Simple, and my new site, dianamarchand.com. Bye.